Hello, this is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. It's the UEFA Champions League. We're at the business end of the tournament, and this is a game we've all been looking forward to. Real Madrid against Manchester City. Real Madrid Champions League royalty. Manchester City would love to be able to emulate them, Lee.
Absolutely, they've been the envy of everybody. Look.
Real chance. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed these lines.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Rafael Varane plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Eden Hazard starts with Cristiano Ronaldo on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Opportunity it is. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, there to intercept. There to take it away. Course. A diving stop of quality from Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
Course with the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Course. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner given to Real Madrid. Clattered away. Understandable that there's considerable attention surrounding Toni Kroos, given his overall ability. What sort of performance will we see from him?
Well, ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run. You normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
Oh, he's really opened them up here. Not out of the woods yet. Difficult to stop him. Marcelo. Laporte with a block. Marcelo. Just can't get it past them. And the decision is one of offside here. Laporte. The ball with Rodri. Fernandinho. Walker. De Bruyne. Walker now. Bernardo Silva. Well, totally confused his opponent. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. And Ronaldo sends it in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Aguero. And City being afforded too much room. De Bruyne. Playing with purpose and control. Aguero. Excellent passing. Rodri. Real chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Marca el Manchester City.
The opening goal of the game then. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Aguero. And there to intervene. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Nicely cut out. Well, they might be onto something. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, And this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Rodri. Aguero. It's with Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Sterling. Crossing possibilities. Aguero. It's with Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. And back with Bernardo Silva. Aguero. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making... And the keeper denies them from the spot. And De Bruyne firing it over and putting his body on the line. Kroos. Carvajal. Hazard has it. Carvajal. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Los padres de Francisco, acérquense a recepción.
Mendy. Aguero. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. And an astute piece of defending. It's a weighted pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. De Bruyne. Walker now. Rodri. A real struggle to contain him. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands.
Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Poor pass under no real pressure. Walker. De Bruyne now. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And snuffing out the danger. And the advantage is with City. Every pass hitting its target. Aguero. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And he slots it home with confidence. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now?
Con el 10, un Agüero.
Casemiro. Well, the pass not finding its target. Bernardo Silva. It's with Mendy. Mendy. Sergio Aguero has it. Excellent vision. A City free kick forthcoming. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Clattered away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And he might be through here. Excellent block. And now here's Eden Hazard. Here's Modric. Closing down well. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Great opportunity. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Walker. De Bruyne. Fernandinho with it. De Bruyne. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Mahrez. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Hazard. It comes to absolutely nothing. Luka Modric. Interception to snuff out the danger. Walker. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And he read it well. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Carvajal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Marcelo. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Offside the decision. Walker. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Sergio Aguero, synonymous with spectacular moments. How would you grade his performance?
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Real chance. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. ball with Rodri. Aguero. It's with Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All hands on deck. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at his best. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, a penny for his thoughts right now, Derek. Plan B, I think, is needed.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
Con el 2, Carvajal.
Fernandinho. Aguero. Laporte. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Here's Mahrez. Still passing it around with authority. And he read it well defensively. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Fisted clear. A bit of running room now on the wing. Mahrez. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, the ball lost here. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And clears his lines. Rodrigo. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Over it comes. Carvajal. Modric. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Marcelo, and in with a real chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Outrageously skillful. And room now out on the wing. Mahrez. What can he do from here? He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And there will be a booking for Ramos here.
How many times have you said that, Derek, in your career?
Quite a few. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Toni Kroos. Perfect tackle from Kyle Walker on that occasion. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne now. Aguero. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Real using width to good effect. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Rodri. Aguero. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Wonderfully weighted pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Mendy.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 8, Gundogan.
Rodri. Aguero. And he's through here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Con el 16, Rodrigo.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? And City being afforded too much room. Gundogan. Sergio Aguero has it. Bernardo Silva, a wonderful intervention. Gundogan. Mahrez. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Didn't quite go to plan. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. It's opening up for them. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And still a chance. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Gundogan. The ball with Rodri. Phil Foden now. Fernandinho. Foden. Gundogan. Rodri. Gundogan. Going well. It needs an accurate cross. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Foden takes aim. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Tremendous ball played through. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, the Real Madrid fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Just listen to the noise they're making, urging their team forward.
Aguero. Chasing this game, Manchester City, with time running out. Aguero. Poor pass under no real pressure. Vinicius Junior. No-nonsense clearance.
Va a entrar un refuerzo desde el banquillo del City. Sale del terreno de
Could
juego.
cross it in here.
Con el 10.
Thumped clear.
Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 9, Gabriel Jesús.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Rodrigo. Simple for the keeper. Foden. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Gabriel Jesus. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Vinicius. And space to cross it. Can he make it count? The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game would probably be over.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus now. A delicious piece of skill. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
Rodrigo.
And only 2 minutes remaining here. Gabriel Jesus. Walker now. Beautiful pass. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Rodrigo.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Marcelo. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. It comes to absolutely nothing. Hazard. The ball with Luka Modric. No more time is left. The referee blows for full time. And the stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And it does appear to be advantage Manchester City heading into the second leg of this Champions League semi-final tie. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Real Madrid with plenty of work to do after that first leg. That narrow defeat won't be playing too much on their minds at the moment. They will feel they're very much still in this. What an early goal would do for their confidence.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Benjamin Mendy plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Riyad Mahrez plays with Raheem Sterling out wide. And the striker today is Sergio Aguero. Marcelo. It is to be a throw-in. De Bruyne. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. It's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up. Perhaps Lee Dixon today, it'll be Raheem Sterling.
Well, when you're playing against a player, sometimes you're trying to look at what his qualities are. Is he a good hold-up player? Is he quick? Is he this? Is he that? But when somebody tells you he's a finisher, you know you're in big trouble.
Exquisite pass from Casemiro. And it's come off the keeper. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Carvajal, making sure nothing came of it. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a time for calm on the ball. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Wonderfully weighted pass. Opportunity. And still danger here. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Luka Modric. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Just wanted to get it out of there. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Oh, skipping away. Excellent challenge. And in the perfect position to read it. De Bruyne. Disappointing pass. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And he clears the danger. Casemiro. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
And he takes it away. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. And a throw-in it's going to be. Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Rodrigo. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. And a throw-in for Manchester City it'll be. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Fine sequence of passes. De Bruyne. Aguero. De Bruyne. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Modric. Good movement. De Bruyne. Aguero. De Bruyne. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? City unable to retain possession. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Sterling. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
Given away by Real Madrid. Getting in there to take it away. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
Laporte. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Aguero has it. De Bruyne. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Marcelo attracting censure. Yellow card.
Yes, Brazilian in the book, no doubt about it.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Laporte. Aguero. The ball with Rodri. And he did well to cut it out. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. De Bruyne. And Bernardo Silva has it. The ball with Rodri. Can they create something from here? Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie! Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
De Bruyne. It is advantage Manchester City here. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And following the challenge, the referee has decided to caution Sergio Ramos.
Well, I wonder how many yellow cards he's got at home. He certainly collects a few during the game.
And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Oh, big chance! It's opened up for him. It goes beggingly. That could have been their ticket back into the game.
Well, 2 goals down. You can't keep wasting chances like this.
Rodri. It's with Bernardo Silva. The ball with Rodri. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Oh, surely. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So 2-0 now.
Manchester City goal. Number 26, Riyad Mahrez.
Vinicius Junior. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Sterling, but he's been a bit casual in possession. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Casemiro. Carvajal. Ronaldo is at the far post. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Can he do it from miles out? Chance to finish. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero has it. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mendy. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Mahrez. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Put in by De Bruyne. Strong but fair tackle. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. And still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. Possession given away, unfortunately. Rodri. Aguero. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The ball with Rodri. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Fernandinho. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Aguero. Sterling has it. And return to Aguero. Making high pressing work for them here. Good defending. Just too much on that pass. And a throw-in it's going to be. Stoppage in play and a chance for the referee to go back and retrospectively hand out a yellow card. Still possibilities. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Rodri. And now Kevin De Bruyne. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Mendy. Rodri. Walker now. Top-class defending. Rodri. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Fernandinho. Mahrez. Really good interception. And winning it back. He's got the right idea with that pass. And he's in the clear. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Mendy. Ederson. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Walker. De Bruyne now. Walker failed to hold it. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A change in the offing for City. Vinicius Junior. It's still alive. And offside, unfortunately. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Casemiro. And Real's creative tendencies. And still danger here. And a time for composure on the ball. Now can they counter clinically. And there to intervene. Fernandinho. Aguero. The ball with Rodri. And he read it well. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Mahrez. And the advantage is with City. And the cross is very much on. Fernandinho. It's a promising City move. Aguero. It should be. What a vital intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Pulls it back, but it can't get all the way through. And cleared away. Foden. Sergio Aguero has it. Modric. And the through ball from Modric. Just couldn't capitalise there. Walker. Mahrez. Sergio Aguero has it. Knows his defensive responsibilities. Nacho Fernandez. Ronaldo. Walker. Foden. Aguero. Phil Foden now. Well, he's given us away. A delicious piece of skill. Foden. Plenty of options. Aguero. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. A real opening now. Ronaldo is at the far post. And it's a goal. Well, it gives them a glimmer of hope, but it might be too little too late. Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2.
7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Rodri. Gundogan. Now Mendy. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Gundogan. Options in the centre. Rodri. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's there for him. Well, a goal to give them a chance. But time is running out. They still trail on the away goals rule.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And it's all about the time he allows himself by being patient, waiting for the ball to drop, and then volleying with such precision.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Marvellous piece of skill. Aguero. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Gundogan. Foden. Mahrez. Now Walker. Aguero. Interception to snuff out the danger. And that will be all for tonight. Manchester City have done it. They've made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, just look at the celebrations, Derek. You have to say they just about edged it over 2 legs, but it's heartbreaking for anyone to miss out on the final due to away goals. You do feel for them. I can't wait for the final now, though. If it's anything like the semi-finals, we're in for a real belter.
Luka Modric.